How's everyone out there doing tonight? Yeah. Please keep it going for your host for tonight's show, Curran!
How's everybody doing tonight? That wasn't loud enough. Come on, how you doing tonight? There we go. All right, we got a great show for you tonight. Before we play for you, and it's going to be fantastic, we're going to have the Secret Service, which is made up of teachers from the Voodoo School of Improv, which we all just graduated from. If you think what we do is fun, it is. You can sign up online at the Voodoo School of Improv. But before we plug any more, let's welcome to the stage, Secret Service!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Secret Service. We're the teacher team here at the Voodoo. Tonight we are going to do what is called a herald, which is a classic form of long-form improvisation. We're going to get 3 different stories going. We're going to play some games. We're going to tie everything together at the end. So, can I get a suggestion from someone out there for anything?
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum. Bubblegum. Bubblegum. Thank you. It's in my heart.
It's in my soul.
It's in my breath. It's like our home.
It's in my ear. It's all I know.
Just had that one piece in my hair.
Oh, wow. It's in the sky.
Here.
It's in between us. It's in us. It's around us.
It's in between.
We're in the bubble.
I want to get out of here.
I'm gonna take off, I think.
Yeah, okay. Okay, somebody pop this thing. Pop it. Pop it. Ah! Well, Cletus? Got yourself an assistant there, I see.
That's right.
Well,
Cletus Motorsports has done a lot for me.
well,
See?
this is fancy.
It's not fancy, I say. I went from just a little boy working on his bicycle to having the finest motorsports company of all time. What have you been doing since high school? Jeffrey?
Well, you know, I spent some time at community college, did some welding.
That's great you learned a trade.
Well, I didn't.
How lucrative is welding?
The way I do it, not too. I don't got anybody to clean up my spit.
No, you don't. Maybe you should have worked on bicycles a little more.
Maybe I should have. Listen, Cletus, I could really use a job.
I bet you could. Welding's not doing so hot for you in 2016 now, is it?
No, it just isn't, man. It just isn't. Listen, you wouldn't happen to have anything available here, would you?
Well, I just fired my spit cleaner upper.
Not exactly middle management, that job, is it?
Well,
See,
I mean, Jeffrey, you don't necessarily have middle management experience now, do you? Means you were welder and all.
Okay, well, okay.
Oh boy, this is a sticky situation. Yeah, I'm looking over these reports and they just seem pretty sticky.
Let's throw them away then.
We can't throw away reports, Douglas.
Why not?
What are we, a big trash receptacle?
Hey, if we throw away those reports, people are going to ask questions, and we'll be in a stickier situation.
Good.
Good?
I like sticky situations. And I like getting out of them. See, Miranda, I thrive under pressure. It's not the first time I've been in a sticky situation. You ever heard of Vietnam?
Douglas, you're 28 years old.
Yeah, I read a bunch of books about it. And it was all in 24 hours, because I had a report due that day, and I saved it all for the last minute.
Wait, you mean you like to write book reports about sticky situations?
I thought of it that way.
You can see why I'm still a little cautious to throw these papers away, sticky as they may be.
Give me 24 hours and I can rewrite them.
Do you think you could?
No idea.
But you really think you could rewrite them so that no one would suspect that they're duplicates? Making sure no one was listening to us.
Just in case they are, I'm going to write my response down on this paper.
No. Someone will be able to read that.
And then we would throw it away.
I knew I saw something spunky about you, Douglas. But I have a nagging question. How did those papers get so sticky in the first
Oh, I just love living out here. Out here in the burbs.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Love it. Don't have any of those inner city problems. Everything is just nice. It's just nice.
There's a certain... Thank you. Thank you.
What?
I would have never thought to come out to a place like this. There's such tranquility.
So peaceful.
Everything here is right where it belongs.
It's just exactly. It's perfect.
I wish we could just put it in a bubble and float out into the sky, never come back down.
They're in Highlands Ranch, Colorado.
It would be the highest lands ranch.
Stephen, you don't think there's coyotes out there, do you?
You can't get had just begun.
You're right. Huh? Silly me. Are there snakes?
Michael, be bold, for God's sake.
I don't want to be bold anymore, Stephen. We were bold in Capitol Hill.
Listen, I know this isn't familiar territory. It would be nice to see a gentleman with a peg leg hopping around asking for just $1. I'll protect you.
You
The best I can.
promise?
I wanted to save this for later. Will you start a new life with me? Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Sure.
Yeah! Okay!
Sure.
Yeah!
Sure.
Yeah!
What are we agreeing to?
Funk? Was that not fun?
I just wanted to know what we were agreeing to. I didn't.
It seems like a steep contract. I think that's a valid question to ask. What are we agreeing to?
I like the positive folk.
So we got funk and folk.
Funky folk?
I'd like to throw in freestyling.
Not really comfortable with this.
Is it because you can't think of another genre of music that starts with an F? I returned all your dirty handkerchiefs. I just wanted to have a chat.
Go ahead, Margaret.
Well, it's already started.
I guess so. I don't have a choice now, seeing as how you tied me down with these clean handkerchiefs.
Oh, would you have preferred had I not washed them?
Go ahead and out with it.
Well, why did you fire me?
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, I had to overhear that I was fired, Clea.
I'm sorry I didn't fire you directly. You know that I have a problem with confrontation.
What was it? I thoroughly cleaned up every loop you ever hopped on the ground.
I'm sorry, I just got swept up in the moment of helping out an old friend. But guess what? You know what? I got a new position.
Yeah.
It's management of spit cleaning up. You're gonna have your own department.
How's that
More vacation time.
How much more?
A half day.
Is there anything else different about this new managerial position?
You get to order someone else around.
Who?
Jeffrey.
Okay. Is there anything I can't ask him to do?
Anything outside of cleaning up spit?
I think that falls under
Well, being management of cleaning up
Funny,
spit.
Cletus.
I haven't even spit yet. Management, your job is not doing a very good job.
My job is not to get you to spit. That's
job-
on you.
Well, I management, I'm not sure if you're even qualified for this position anymore.
What happened in the last 30 seconds?
Well, your department has fallen to shambles. First of all,
There's been nothing to clean up, Cletus.
somehow Jeffrey is still out here. You know what? How
He's
about,
ready and waiting.
you know what, Jeffrey? I like your pizzazz, and I like the way that you get after it. You know what? You've been promoted to management of the split cleaning up.
You know
Thank you,
what?
Cletus.
You know what? You need to stop blaming other people for your try now. It is not our fault that you cannot spit on command.
I spit when I want to, and that is not what this is about, Margaret.
But it is because you just demoted me for not ordering him to clean up spit, and there is no spit to clean up.
Well, that was the problem, is he was cleaning up spit when there was no spit to clean up.
So he was doing his job too well, and that's why I'm demoted?
Mainly, that's why he got promoted.
Okay, let's see how it works in this company.
That's corporate America. Hey.
I'm doing none of it.
You want me to report you to management?
I do want you to support me.
I will not support you to management. I will report you to management for your insubordination.
I think I'm the management here, right?
That would be you, Jeffrey. Would you handle this,
I think
please?
you should pick up the mop.
I think you should pick it up, bitch. Things get too sticky for you today?
You put me in this position.
To fly.
It's just like nom all over again.
Quit nom.
No, but I know that we should have pulled out sooner than later. Who's gonna clean up this mess? You're just like those bigwigs up in the White House,
Don't
laughing
say
at the little guy.
Don't say that.
In the pile.
Don't say that. Listen, I would help you, but it's outside of my job description.
Oh.
What is that anyway? Just
Tar.
classic.
Yeah. Classic bureaucratic bullshit.
I've been drinking. Case of the giggles. Guilty.
You're just like Nixon.
This is the worst church retreat I've ever
Me too. Things are wild out here in Highlands Ranch. I had no idea. I think that was a monkey.
I'm going to say that this Outward Bound program is not very effective. I will not be coming back to Daniel's party.
Me neither. I think to just.
Just Deacon Mary.
Wanted to let you know you will be needing to write a book report on this nature experience. And definitely incorporate both God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit in it.
All three?
Why wouldn't we include the Trinity?
Well, just because, I think the thought of one would be enough for
I hope you wouldn't talk back to God like this.
No, I wouldn't.
I look forward to your reports.
Thanks, Deacon.
Sure, Deacon.
Good.
Listen, I think we should try to make it to Englewood.
It's much safer there.
Much safer.
It's nicer there. There's people other than Protestants.
Protestants are so creepy. Okay.
So, should we catch the zero? Do we get on the train?
Does the zero even come out this far?
Oh, no, probably.
Oh my god. Probably have to take light rail. I've never even done that.
It's okay.
It's gonna be fine.
If I don't make it out of here, I want you to have my Qdoba gift card.
What? Really?
I mean that.
That's a really big sacrifice.
I don't know who else said I would give it to. Got about 3 years left.
Okay.
Maybe some chips and guac.
I'm gonna give you my cell phone. But there's no service out here. But maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Don't say that. No, we're gonna make it back to Inglewood. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna sit on the couch. We're gonna message each other from like right next to each other on Facebook. Where are you going?
I don't have to outrun the wolves. I just have to outrun you.
Gather round, class. It's Friday, which means it's oral presentation day. I can't wait to hear what you've come up to talk about. What's in your favorite things? Who wants to go first? Johnny, thank you for volunteering. Here's looking at you. Step up, be proud. Shoulders back, project the voice. Timothy, back up.
I brought my dad's speaking spell.
Sorry.
It's what they used before they had iPads. It's a... It reads the word and then you type it.
That's wonderful. Let's give a round of applause. Only kind words, kind words. All right. Johnson? Johnson, gonna need you to project a little bit. Nobody likes a silent Sally. Johnson! Like your life depended on it. Timothy, I swear to God.
Other parts of the house, sometimes people don't see you because they can't hear you. And
What?
this one time I got gum stuck in my hair and nobody in the house would help me out.
Johnson, this is about your favorite thing. What is your favorite thing? Being unheard?
My favorite thing is
Loser.
Kind words.
Johnson.
my favorite thing is human contact. When you really have a heartfelt connection with someone deep down in your soul.
You know what?
The connection that runs through your feet, connected to the roots of the earth, to the core of your being. Now it inspires you to sing out loud.
What's up, bitch?
The hell?
Found out the formula to this place. It's doing nothing, plus doing nothing equals CEO.
Well, why is the floor so goddamn sticky
Because I
now?
haven't done anything.
What are you putting on this thing?
Every liquid that comes out of my body. And then some.
God.
Is there a problem with my bodily fluids?
No, I just wish I worked harder at welding.
Yeah? Huh.
You think it's gonna work?
I don't know. But we gotta try something, right?
This is just a radiator grill.
Douglas, where did you go? Douglas? I swear to God, if that pile of shit is still here next Tuesday, I'm gonna be Douglas?
Oh, Margaret.
Yeah?
First off, as management, well, no, were you demoted back to management, or was there? Anyway, there's a huge steaming pile of shit and my spit on the floor, and I do believe that is your department.
I just can't seem to find my minions. They're not supposed to leave this room, but they...
This is the spitting room, and apparently it has now become the shitting room, Margaret.
Well, there's different ways to spit.
This is the spitting out of your mouth, the spitting out of your ass room. I just like to call it the spitting and shitting room. It rolls off the tongue and a lot easier.
Well, I just want you to know, as soon as I can find my minions, I will have them clean this up.
No, I want it cleaned up now, Margaret.
I just don't want to.
I beg your pardon, but I couldn't help notice this very sticky floor. I happen to be something of a contractor, and I'd like to buy whatever this stuff is. See, I'm looking to track some wild animals. Highlands Ranch has been having a serious pest problem.
I can assure you.
Well, I need something that could catch a bear, a man even, the wildest of animals, monkeys, giraffes.
I believe my poop is just the poop you need.
Is that what it is?
That food can capture a Protestant if you needed to.
What about Protestant?
How do you think I got my husband?
So we have a deal
I haven't washed my hands.
So are you going to clean that